Hello, what is up, and welcome back to another bullet journaling video from Creative Raiders, etc. This month I decided to go with a day and night theme. I thought it would look kind of cool, and I would also get an excuse to use both silver and gold metallics, which is usually a big struggle for me when creating spreads because I love both, so I have to decide which one to go with, and usually I go with gold, but now I got to use some silver, so that was exciting and fun, and also I got to do some pretty art. I did struggle a little bit to do some of the watercoloring. It wasn't necessarily the most fun time. However, I think it came out really pretty in the end, and it was a lot of fun because sunsets are some of my favorite things to watercolor, and I'm still trying to figure out exactly how to use and work with the new watercolors that I have, but I really think that once I do get the hang of it, it'll be amazing because there's so many different colors and they work so well. They're very pigmented. I've just got to figure out how to blend them and what techniques work best. So you'll see a lot of me learning how to do that in this video. It was definitely an experience, and this cover page that I'm working on now especially, I did struggle with quite a bit. However, in the end, it did come out really well, and I've discovered that the strategy for using Tombows as well as watercolor is to do an outline first and then do the watercolor, because if you put the Tombows over the watercolor, they'll bleed through the page, and if you put the watercolor over the Tombows, they'll smear, because Tombows are water-based, in case you didn't know. But having the outline gives it a little barrier, and going over it doesn't dim the metallic effect too much, but if it does, I can always just go back over it with another layer once it's dry, which will not bleed through. But for some reason, even if you go back over the watercolor with the Tombows, from what I have experienced, it'll bleed through no matter what. So that's a little frustrating, but we made it work, and I'm pretty happy with how this page came out. The quote page is also a sunset watercolor piece, kind of mixing the two day and night aspects. From here on out, I just do it page by page, so one page will be day theme and one page will be night theme. But on the cover pages, I wanted to blend them to kind of give an overview of what the month was going to look like, and also because I wanted an excuse to do sunset watercolor, so do not judge me too harshly. I couldn't find any super good quotes to go with this month's theme, so instead I chose the moon and the sun are... Oh, it was supposed to be love and fear? I put courage and fear in the end because I had erased the sketch and didn't write it. So, the moon and the sun are courage and fear. One fades as the other rises, which, even though I messed up the quote, apparently, I still think it's a really pretty quote. And it was the best one I could find for day and night, or moon and sun, whatever. I ended up doing a lot of this doodly sun with the little spikes coming out of it, as you can see, for the whole month to depict the sun, because I didn't want to do just a plain sphere and have the moon look really pretty. That's boring. So I ended up doing more like a cartoon sun throughout the month, but it kind of matches the aesthetic somehow, and I think it looks really nice. So I'm pretty happy with the overall outcome. I didn't think I would like the look of the cartoonish sun. It doesn't really look cartoonish, but you see what I mean. I don't think I would like the look of that sun as much, but I actually do like it a lot. So we're gonna be proud that it worked out for the better. That should about cover it. So without further ado, I will leave you guys to enjoy my creation of February 2021. Alright, as we're starting to wrap up this month's bullet journal setup, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it all the way to the end. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more content such as this. It really means a lot if you comment, it makes my whole day. And I will leave you guys to the final flip through, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!
Paper